don't think you got it from your mama or you got it from God. I think you got it from God. I would like to apply the 9 months of creation just for me, your body parts. You a true piece of art, and that's not the best part. Deeper than any thoughts after talking to God. Can you see what I saw?
I know. That's mad. The song. That's the song.
I know, I'm hearing it. I hear it.
Baby, won't you bring my
I'm getting my live set up.
You're the true essence of beauty.
Hey, everybody, yes.
Baby, you're what God is. I'ma paint this picture vividly. I'ma paint this picture vividly. Paint this picture vividly. I'ma paint this picture vividly. Paint this picture vividly. I'ma paint this picture vividly. Paint this picture vividly. I'ma paint this picture vividly.
Yo, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Want to say hello to everyone out there today on this beautiful Saturday. The time is 6:17 p.m. and feels pretty good outside. Not too hot. About 70 degrees, 77, 80 degrees out there. So it's feeling real lovely. Been raining all day.
Yeah,
but you already know what it is. We still here in the den each and every Saturday. 6:15 p.m. to 8:15 p.m. I'm your host with the most, Phocuz Field of Phocuz Radio, alongside my co-host. Oh, my bad. Black Rose.
Hey, y'all. Hey.
Try to get y'all.
I can't hear my mic.
Can't hear Mike?
No.
We can hear you.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, well, I got to put my thing on.
Well, she over there
Hey, everybody. I'm just getting everything set up. Hey, everybody. Hey, happy Saturday. Happy Saturday.
What you doing on Facebook?
Yeah,
Live?
I'm doing Facebook. I'm going Facebook Live, y'all. Getting everything set up.
Look her up on Facebook, Rose Brown, and I'm Philip Hull, Hull, on the book. I'll be Facebook Live in a minute. But anyway, man, we got a hell of a show coming to y'all tonight. We got Daryl Hairston. Daryl Hairston has a very, how can I say this? Well, it's a sad story, I guess I'll say. This is Stop the Violence tonight right here on Phocuz Radio. So we'll be speaking on all the crime that's been going on and the violence that's been going on in Prince George's County. But I say all that to say his son was actually killed. Senseless violence. Some senseless violence at Buffalo Wild Wings at Oxon Hill. So he has started a nonprofit to reach out and, stop the violence.
Yeah.
So we're going to bring him on because that's what we do on Phocuz Radio. You know, we bring that awareness along with, indie artists, along with sponsoring, marketing, advertising. All your needs, man, right here at Phocuz Radio. Download this free app, Hustle Firm Radio, and tell a friend to tell a friend. But that's what we doing, man, here today. Interesting. I'm going to get into some Phocuz news right quick. But before we get Miss Angela Taylor in the building with this business segment, we working on a new venture too, 821. So we gonna tell y'all all about that. Why you so quiet, Rose? Looking at me like that? You ain't gonna say nothing? Damn, like shit.
I'm just getting.
She trying.
I'm getting
trying to wake up.
I'm getting focused. Okay.
What, you ate some weed ribs? Last week, Madam Space was in here talking about we ate some weed ribs.
No, I'm actually like real
just
rested.
Relax. Yeah,
I'm relaxed. I'm rested. I done had a nice week of relaxation. Got this resting bitch face going on right now. Just rested.
Damn. Heard the first man right. Rest his face.
Just rested.
But
okay.
Yeah. Cooling. Yeah. Feels good. Call the number, y'all, 301-477-2616. Want to hop into some Phocuz news. Just pulled up this story of a DC police officer that wore a shirt with a racist symbol on his shirt. And he's been suspended, but 1,600 people signed a petition, and they want him fired. I don't even understand how he could come to work as a police officer and even wear something like that.
Well, I mean,
that's crazy though.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's happening, okay? I mean, people are getting a little bit more bolder of doing things, you know, like they trying to take it back to the, 500 years back, okay? That's how they act, okay?
I mean,
nah. Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So he must just been ready to retire or get fired or whatever anyway if he did that.
No, he thought he was going to be able to get away with it.
No, he couldn't.
He thought he was going to be able to get away with it.
He knew he was
There's a lot of bold acts going on since we got this brand new president and everything. Everybody.
That's what I was so you think it's you think
it has a lot to do
racism
with it.
Is coming out.
Yeah, it's
now
coming out. Yeah.
More, huh?
Yeah, because they feel like, that, they can get away with it now. I mean, look, it's police officers that's, getting off on shooting our black children and family members, just shooting them down like dogs. They're getting away with it like it's not nothing. So it's like open season. It's like, they feel like they can do whatever. We can do whatever. If we getting away with murder, we can get away with wearing a racist shirt when we supposed to be protecting the public.
Yeah.
It's just that
crazy.
simple. Yeah.
It's a
lot more.
The chief said that's just disgraceful.
Yeah, it is.
That's why I said I don't. Well, that was bold, but yeah, man, that's a little bit of focus news for you. I just seen that. I was like, wow, right here in DC. He was wearing that shirt. So he probably is a dirty cop.
Yeah.
Wearing some shit like that to work. Can you imagine all the illegal shit he has probably done?
Mm-hmm. And now it's like, like I said, they, feel like they can just get away with it. It is what it is. It is what it is. I was just sitting up thinking about, just to take it off of that, just the violence going on in our own communities right now. It's a lot of stuff. Like, I'm not going to say terrified, but I'm a little scared a little bit, because it's like every time I turn on the news or, pick up the paper, it's something going on. Someone has been affected by gun violence. We are losing. It's like it's getting back to where it used to be. And it's like I was, reading, it's like in America today, somewhere in America today, every 12 hours, someone is being murdered.
Wow. Every 12 hours.
Every 12 hours.
In America.
In America.
So within the 50 states. 51.
And yes, I mean, it's somewhere in America. And I'm going to point out one fact to you. In Chicago, every 12 hours and 22 minutes, someone is being killed, is being murdered by gun violence, due to gun violence.
You had researched some info on Chicago, right? Now, I have this. What's the problem in Chicago? I think it's kind of, I don't know, like maybe like genocide or something. I mean, the government has to. I always say this has to allow that though.
No, I mean,
you said people just sitting in their cars now. Yeah, that's been the thing now that they doing in Chicago.
People pulling up to stop signs and being gunned down. I mean, being shot up, cars being shot up. I'm talking about women, children. Babies are being killed. Shot. Every 2 hours, and 19 minutes, someone is being wounded. Okay, being shot. In Chicago right now. Every 2 hours. Okay? They went out last year, 857 people were murdered last year in Chicago. Right now, they are at 407 people have been murdered so far in Chicago right now. 407 people, and that was as of yesterday.
Wow. As of yesterday.
As of yesterday, 407 people have been murdered. And that is from January the 1st to July the 27th. Yeah. And that's a fact.
What do you... Now, gang related though, in Chicago, right? Most of it.
Most of them are gang related, and most of them are gang initiations and gang retaliations where innocent people are being murdered. You know, anytime a grandmother, can be walking from the grocery store and be gunned down, that's sad. That is sad. Anytime you can be in your home, in the bed, and bullets come flying through your home and kill someone, that's sad. You're not even safe in your own home. You can't play out there you can't sit out there on the porch. Your children ain't safe out there playing in the yards, any of that. It's just really, it's like open season down there. And
how long has this been going on?
This has been going on for the I've been researching Chicago and their violence for the past 7 years. And the numbers have staggered. I mean, they're getting more and more higher each year. And last year, they had a prediction that by the end of 2016 that it would be 750 people murdered. Okay, they had a prediction of that.
Wow.
And it surpassed that.
Wow.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah. It was 3,877 people wounded last year. Now they're at 2,158 people have been wounded this year.
And the reports that I read, the different races. So it ain't even
but
it's not allowed. It's black on black, but
it's mostly Hispanic and black. It's affecting the Hispanic and the black communities the most. You know what I'm saying? It's affecting them the most. And come back to here. Prince George's County. The numbers are spiking out here.
Who we got tuning in?
We have
any comments?
We got no comments. Yes, everybody's just sad and but Prince George's County is the crime has spiked out here as well. But the thing about Prince George's County is they close a lot of their cases.
Yeah. I don't. I always said that when speaking about Chicago, anything's possible, but I just got them shutting it down if that was to happen. Yeah. And like I say, that's the chief in PG County. He did that all hands on deck. Yeah. Do you know they said nothing happened? That week, I think, or weekend when he did it.
Well, it went on for 4 days.
4 days, right?
It was 4 days where they had no violence. They had no shootings, no murders, anything. No type of crime. 4 days, and then it just got back to popping.
We can't. That'll be a lot of taxpayers' money. So I guess we gotta look at it that way too, to do some shit like that on a regular basis.
That it's gonna, in order to save, to see that.
Yeah. But it's a lot of I'm sure a lot of corruption, of course, in a place like that. Yeah. Name some of the spats. You even know the names of some of the spats you said. Do you?
Inglewood community. We're gonna say Inglewood community, Austin, Austin is actually the #1 most affected community in Chicago. With gun violence. They're top. They're at the top.
Wow.
They're at the top of that. So Rosewood, that's another place that's, Roseland. I'm sorry, y'all. Roseland. I'm thinking about the slave movie. Yeah, but
Roseland.
Yeah.
So you say Roseland, Austin, and what was the first one you said?
Inglewood.
Yeah. So man, reporting all the way, from the Chi-Town, man, all the way down here to DC, man. Black Rose just gave you the numbers. This is Stop the Violence this Saturday, man, and we serious, man, on Phocuz Radio. Tired of the bull, the BS with these senseless murders and violence. Coming up next, man, we got Daryl Hairston. And he has a non-profit organization doing great things. And Stop